Alright guys, I had a day off today, thought I'd do a little upload. This is just a little quick video that I've been meaning to do for a while based off what's in this top box here. So I've got a few watch boxes here. I'm dedicating the top one to a certain brand, just like I did to the one you see on the right, the three-piece Omega box there. So yeah, let's get into it. This top box is a Casio box, actually. And I wanted to talk about a piece that the amazing Jack Forrester did a review of in Hodinkee on August 7th of this year. A value proposition, the Casio AE 1200 WH1A WorldTimer. And this thing, you know, it got a little flack from people going, hey, why are you reviewing a $20 watch? You know, beautiful pictures of a very vinyl and plastic watch, including a wrist shot. And, you know, a lot of people backed it for what it is, which is an amazing little piece. But then, you know, some people gave a little flack to it. So I just kind of wanted to address that. So I had this piece long before the Jack Forrester article. I think I've had it for about 3 years, something to that effect, 3, 2, somewhere in there. The black one is newer, the vinyl is newer. I originally had the steel version below. But let's talk about this, the good, the bad. You know, so the good, it's a $20 watch. If you get it on Amazon, I think it's $14.99 right now. So you cannot beat that. The bad, the only metal is the case back and the pushers and some of the metal inside. You know, everything is vinyl, including this clasp, little plastic clasp to go with the classic plastic casing. So, you know, it isn't trying to be anything it's not. Fits really well on my 6 3/4 wrist. The width, length, and thickness we'll get into. But for the moment, we've got 4 pushers. And I'm going to run through them. But the top is a reset. The bottom is a select. The top right is a light, and the bottom right is a start stop. So you can see the countdown timer here, the light here. We're going to set the stopwatch, and we're going to start it, and then also stop it. Again, the light so you can see it better, and then the reset at the top left. And then we scroll through, we're back to the original time zone. So we have 2 time zone options on the main screen. On the upper right, when I pull this steel one out, by the way, on the upper right, you can see a world map. The area you're in is highlighted in a darker material. So this steel piece, it has these little push out connectors. You take a sharp needle or tool and push those out to adjust. Super easy to adjust once you learn how to do it. This one is a metal band, but still a plastic case, so don't let that fool you. It's still that resin case. Same exact features as before. We're going to run through the countdown again. Bottom right button, top left to reset, I'm sorry, and then the select is the bottom left, start bottom right, stop bottom right, and then you know, your reset and your light. You can see the map a little bit better when I highlight it, and then the upper left you can see a analog styled watch function. So you have your hours and minutes and seconds on that as well. So this is a 10-year battery watch. So you literally purchase it and 10 years down the road replace the battery. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but if you get 5, 6, 7 years out of it, I mean, you're spending 25 for the steel, you're spending 14 to 20 for the black one. If we take a look here, lug width is 18 inches. although the strap extends to 20 inches to give it the appearance of a bigger strap. We have about a 40 millimeter case width and about a 8 millimeter thickness right in there. So it's a good size for a lot of wrists. It'll fit a larger wrist or smaller wrist pretty well. The on the wrist, you can see that strap extending to 20 inches just kind of makes it flow right into the case. And that's one thing, replacing the straps. An 18-inch strap looks much smaller on this than the original straps. So bund, I've seen it on buns. It looks really good on the bund. But yeah, so this thing for $14 to $25 is what you're investing. You get a 10-year battery. You get a world time with 2 time zones built in, stopwatch, a countdown timer, a illuminator so you can see it in the dark, because obviously it doesn't have any lume on the hands or indices, because there are no hands or indices. But just a great piece. I found this on a forum. It's affectionately known as the CasioRoyale because of its resemblance to the Seiko worn in the James Bond movies of yesteryear. So yeah, the CasioRoyale, the Casio WorldTimer. I have 4 other open spots here in this case. We're going to fill this up with all Casios. I had a Casio Duro 200 meter dive watch I lost mountain biking the other week. The spring bar failed and it went down a ravine. So hopefully I'll replace it, but that leaves 3 other places. I'd love to have a G-Shock. That leaves 2 other places. Let me know what you think I should add, guys, and what G-Shock I should put in. But pick you guys up. Go ahead and pick up a WorldTimer CasioRoyale. It's great. There's nothing wrong with having an inexpensive piece, guys. Hope y'all have a great weekend coming up, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.